it's Sonic CD. This was released for the Mega CD. So we're going to have a little look at this bad boy, and we're going to go through some facts as well. So this was actually called Sonic the Hedgehog CD, but it was actually renamed Sonic CD because a lot of people was just calling it Sonic CD. So there was actually a print that said Sonic the Hedgehog CD, but a lot of them is just Sonic CD. So this was a 1993 side-scrolling platform game. So this game, guys, is about 25 years old. I think 25. Yeah, I haven't done maths. It's too early in the morning. I haven't had my black coffee yet. Speaking of, it's on the side, so I'm going to have some in a bit. So this actually follows Sonic as he attempts to save Little Planet from Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, depending on where you live. So this is actually different from all the other Sonic games because this actually uses the element of time travel, which is a key aspect to the actual story and to the gameplay as well. So because you travel through time, you can access different versions of stages, which actually feature different layouts, different music and graphics based on that time period, which was actually a pretty cool little additional sort of touch to the game. I thought it was a great little touch that they introduced that. So we're going to have a look inside the boxes and everything else as well. As you can see just there, that was just what I've read, but it's not focusing. Will you focus, please? Hey, there we go, we focus, thank you. So there we go. So there is a few scratches on here, but for a game that is the age that it is, I can kind of forgive that. So as you can see, it is in pretty good condition. It's just a shame about the scratches on the back, but you know, never mind about that. That's actually cosmetic really, considering the label and everything else is fine. So we're going to have a little look inside now. Oh god, this is beautiful. I have a look. I love the artwork as well. I love the artwork. With the older Sonics, the artwork is, I think, brilliant. So there we go. We've got the manual inside, kept in good condition as well. So we're going to have a little look on the inside of this here. Ooh, this is actually really good. That's what I was looking for. There's the bad boy. So I just love the fact that this actually had time travel in this, because I thought it was actually brilliant. But there was actually a little story. So here we've actually got a story. Which I thought was quite a cool touch to have. So it was a little bit of a book as well. So all of that was like an intro. So it was like an intro to what you was about to play, and I thought that was quite a nice touch as well. So the person who brought this in actually kept this in decent condition. A shame about a couple of cosmetic wears on the case itself, but what do you expect from a game, you know, that was made in 1993? I can't really, you know, it's just going to happen, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I think, other than that, the game is in brilliant condition. Absolutely brilliant condition. This is actually, Sonic CD has actually been called one of the best games in the Sonic series, and actually in the platform genre as well. And I might go through the phase of saying actually, so sorry about that. I know that it got praised an awful lot because of the depth it added with the time travel. Guys, I know I keep talking about the time travel, but the time travel was actually the key aspect to the game. So because they used that, and the fact that this was a pretty big game. I mean, there's 70, did I say over 70 levels on this? Over 70 levels, yeah. So the fact that there's over 70 levels in this game was actually brilliant. So for those who actually don't have a Mega CD, don't worry about it, because this game was actually ported in different platforms as well. So this was ported as part of the Sega PC in 1996, I believe. And it was actually on the PlayStation 2 and GameCube in Sonic Gems Collection in 2005. And I think it was re-released as well in different platforms and different mobiles in 2011. I'm pretty sure you can buy it actually on the PlayStation Store and on the Xbox Marketplace now. I'm pretty sure you can. But the one thing I do love as well is that there's the debut of Amy Rose and Metal Sonic as well, which, you know, I think is brilliant that Sonic CD introduced them two characters, which would actually stand to see them continue in the different sort of in the different games. Sorry, I'm losing my words here. I'm actually losing my sentences. But this game, the music was great, but I think some people didn't actually think they used it to its full capacity. But I've got to say, guys, I kind of disagree, because like listening to the soundtrack, I think it actually used it quite well. I mean, it's not, you know, 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit. It just actually sounds like proper music, and you know, it's not distorted in any sort of way. I think this is great. I think it's a great soundtrack, personally. I think it's very clear. It's quite catchy. I mean, the start song that you heard is literally in my head right now as we're speaking. But I think it sold over 1 million copies. Please let me know down below. But I think this was the best-selling Mega CD game. Let me know that as well down below. Let me know if I'm right. But what do you guys think? I mean, have you played Sonic CD? Do you agree that it is the best Sonic game? Personally, I would probably have to give that to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Personally, I mean, this was a brilliant game. Don't get me wrong. This, you know, pushed boundaries. But I think there's a special place in my heart for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But this, actually, interestingly enough, Sonic CD was actually conceived as an enhanced port of Sonic 2. But it was reworked after the crap sales of Sonic 2 in Japan. It wasn't, I'd say crap, it wasn't really, well, you know, it pretty much was. It was a bit, you know, didn't hit the sales target expected, let's put it that way. But genuinely, I think this is a great game. And if you haven't played it, I will pick it up, honestly. You can either buy it on the marketplace, or if you want, buy a Mega CD, buy a Mega Drive, slap the Mega Drive on the Mega CD, and play to your heart's content. So this has been Game Smart, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Please leave a like and a message if you really enjoyed the video. We're going to make another one. So thank you for joining us with this unboxing today, and hopefully we'll see you soon. See you guys.